This is the Doctor, continue the Battle Brothers playthrough. We're just here to do this super easy quest to kill 6 brigands. It's at this point in the campaign where I might cut out or maybe not record trivial fights like this because they're just not very interesting. The only consideration here is who else do I bring on this fight? Maybe I get this poacher a little bit of experience, although his stars are so bad. Like, I want a better poacher. His stats are kind of in the right place to be what's known as a Lancer type build. It's a character archetype that I enjoy having one of on the party. They're basically crossbow pikemen hybrids. Um, Quite a fun and very useful character class when I built them before. Very useful to have one of them. But you gotta have better, I think, stats than this. You're not good enough. I would do it if like this is the beginning of the game and I have no other characters. Well, yes, you're going, but I have some other characters here. Not all of them are very exciting, mind you, but they are characters. These thieves are running. Doesn't matter. Catch them and slaughter them. Come on. Come on. Why is this taking so long? Gotta be kidding. Alright, 6 of them. This guy has a good crossbow. We might take a shot that hurts. I don't think he can one-shot anyone. The only danger is my new hunter. We could potentially, because my other 2 archers have steel brow. Fine. Alright, the guy with the pike, very dangerous. Let's try to kill him as soon as possible. He's the only dangerous guy, in fact. Kind of want to move you up just in case. 38%, sure. Such luck. I'm gonna move up and stab that guy. Sure. Oh, can't move up. That's okay. I mean, none of these guys have gear that I want, so we're just gonna maximize our attack bonuses. Guy coming. Move over here. Spear wall. Sure. I should keep these 2 back. Kind of don't want to engage him up there. Let's do this. Shield wall. Move out of the way. Shield wall, protect my archers. Alright, nasty miss. Nasty miss. Acting 7 turns. No, he acts before all of us, so I could take a nasty hit. Good thing my companion has steel brows. Oh, never mind. What was that? A pierce arm muscle from the brigand marksman? Yep, that's... What was that chance? 52, that's really good. Get on the high ground here. Maxing 1 turn. This guy's kind of dangerous. We might be able to stun him. Not sure how I'm... Oh, I lost my heater shield? That's very disappointing. From the javelin. Very sad. Alright, miss. 24%. It's not great, but... Headshot! Beautiful. Beautiful work. 46% murder. That guy's in a decent position. Got a kill. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm doing with you yet. Let's put some pressure on the marksman. That's disappointing. Keep hitting the head. No stun. I'm thinking another spear wall makes sense here. Alright. This guy's kind of dangerous. Don't really care about his gear. We're just going to shoot him. Your pierce arm muscle. Well, you actually have a surprisingly good... But you got a shield wall. Because you're already taking quite some damage. Miss. Alright, now we have the high ground on the marksman. Headshot. Got the... Okay, maybe now we loot this guy's armor. Not sure yet. Oh, I should have shot like this. Axing 2 turns. Alright, I might take a hit here, but it's not really a big deal. Missed. Work. Such luck. Makes sense for you to going there. 52% miss. Head. Good wall. And send some guys up to deal with that brigand raider, I think. Because we could go for a stun here and then a dagger party. Yep. You go up, I think. Well, we'll send 2 guys up. Why not? Moving for maximum mass attack bonuses. Right. Flails ignore shield, so it doesn't matter I don't have a shield. Got him. Able to pick up some more loot to sell. This is why we keep a little bit of reserve. Sometimes one of your characters is going to get hurt. We can... Oh, this guy's riposting. I didn't see that. Yay. It's not worth... Alright, now he's shield walls, so he's irrelevant. 19%? That's horrific. There we go, that's better. See if I can't give a kill to my sergeant. Got a head helmet. The pike, another pike. Crossbow arming sword. That's all good loot. But the fights is just not very interesting. I feel like as viewers, only interesting fights should really be watched at this point. Wow, look at this. We could have everybody use the same style shield. How about that? Oops, Wrong button. Repair some of this stuff. Alright, back you go. Sure, you can go to the front. That seems fine. Dawn, we need to get paid or else we can't make payroll. That would be bad because it makes people upset. But we'll get paid and all will be well. Pig farm. Wrapper. 690 crowns. Alright, let's see. Anything else in here? Still the disappearing villagers. Prices and stuff won't be very good. Kinda need a bit more tools. Alright, well, let's go on to Gersted. Hopefully there'll be a lot more quests there that we could do. If not, we're going to have to come down, loop around to Comstad, and do some quests that way. Please let there be several quests here. Also need more food. Alright, several quests. Good. There are tales of figures shifting snows up and unearthly how's that mixed with winds. But I wouldn't want to settle you with the common folks' fairy tales. I bet that means there's the unholds out there. Let's pay for some roofers. That's garbage. Garbage. All garbage. Alright. How are the prices looking? Very nice. Yep, 17. That's a good price. Let's sell the bow here. This thing, don't. This thing. Don't want the helmets. This thing, this thing. This thing. One does crossbows. We don't need as many crossbows. I do like the pikes. They're just flat out, I think, better than the crappy bill hooks. So we'll sell one of these. We need food. All the other food is so expensive here. Damn. Tools are not necessarily a bad price. Let's see what these contracts are. Caravan escort to Waito. I don't even remember where that is. That's not a lot of money. I don't want to negotiate with this town. I do kind of care about the rep here. Alright, what's this other contract? Delivery. Kleinholz. That place sounds real familiar. I was really hoping there would be some better quests here. I'm not gonna heal this. Anyone to hire? Another poacher? Ooh, a wild man. Only 600 crowns. I gotta roll on you. You are still good. Certainly better than most of my front line right now. But I do want a better wild man at some point. But you're definitely a keeper. In fact, you're quite a keeper over some of these other brothers here. You're definitely worth putting out in the front. You have -3 melee defense, which is not great. Disloyal is actually a good thing. You can sit in reserve all the time. But you have, look at this, 123 fatigue. That's like better fatigue than almost every other character I even have. 47 resolve, 1 star. You actually make a okay bannerman backup. Maybe we make you our bannerman. Because you kind of have the right stuff to make a good bannerman. Like, you have more resolve, which means more spam. You're not more resolve, more fatigue. You have a bit more hit points. Probably going to end up with more attack. Alright, you're gonna get shot with arrows, but I don't really care. You could be a backup bannerman? Or I don't know what you're gonna be. But you're definitely worth using. Let's put you on the front lines. Sure, why not? Oh, I got a level up. I didn't even see that. My hunter leveled up. Alright, good roll here. Min roll on the fatigue and the range skills, but I think I want those. Or range skills an average roll. Min roll, fatigue is an average roll, but still good. Now, this is why, by the way, hunters are so good. My hunter at level, it was 2, has more range skill than this shepherd. In fact, at level 3, he almost will have enough range skill as my companion. So yeah, hunters are really, really good. You need steel brow so you don't get headshotted. Ah, I feel so much safer with steel brow. Now I can take like 3 headshots in a row. Not that we want to. Here's a monk. He's very, very cheap. Monks can make good bannermen. Not really super excited. I mean, a cheap brawler is good, but we already have a semi-competent brawler. This monk has stats in the right places. I mean, stars in the right places, but he's bad. Don't let the 2-star melee and 2-star melee defense for you. He has very little fatigue, but that's not even the main problem. The main problem is his starting skills are so low. Is he better than anyone else I have? Is he better than the Miller? Miller has a lot more fatigue. Miller also has way more starting skill. Faint-hearted, also not great. I think what you're better at is tanking. You're better than my Houndmaster. Kind of. Now this monk is pretty garbage. I don't even know who's better to keep here, the Miller or the monk. I mean, this Miller is really bad. I'm guessing I keep the monk. He at least has stats in the right places. His resolve is also better, which I think is more important than fatigue. I mean, these are both bad. I don't even know why any of this matters. But let's get rid of Miller. Alright, I'm gonna remind myself, what were these contracts? This is wide toe, maybe. Kleinholz, that sounds real familiar. Kleinholz. Oh, that's way more than a day. I'm not going back there. Wide toe, where is that? Don't really want to go there either. I want to do this loop and I want to do this loop. So disappointing we came up here. There's not even a quest to do. Don't like either of these. The tavern didn't give me any information. I think we just go to Kampstad and Einholz and head down to Hammerden. Yep. I don't really see any other choices here. That's a shame. We waste the entire day. This is when you definitely don't want to be wasting time. But we just didn't get lucky with our contracts. Why couldn't there be contracts to slaughter a whole bunch of brigands or some such? Or I would be happy to escort the caravan like to any of the cities in this area, or deliver a package to any of these cities. I don't want to go back to these two little towns. It's not very profitable now that I have my hunter. Going to the wilderness, I suppose. Might be able to find a camp or something to bust if I get lucky, but it doesn't look like it. We've already been this way. This is where that brigand fight was. Wasted day. This annoys me way more than like missing, 8 80s in a row. I don't care if I miss 8 80s in a row, but I do care about wasting an entire day on the world map. Alright, do we need more nets? I actually think for once we have enough nets. Orcbane Company. Oh, a hedge knight. We could dagger him for epic armor, but kind of want rep with Dijkstad. Also, I might actually lose against that group right now. I might actually lose. I don't even have a single guy with Battle Forge. I'm not going to do it, but it's very tempting to attack them. Maybe if it was some crappy town I don't care about, like maybe this town, I would attack them. I also got to be very careful. I think if you attack a group the first time around... Wait. There's something weird about this map. I think I... Oh, these two noble houses have almost the same banners. Like, are there really only 2 noble houses? No, there are 3. There's the usual 3. It's just 2 of them, House Horn and House Steinwall, have almost identical banners, both red. Okay, well, I don't care about rep with this house. In fact, we might, like, attack them and try to get loot that way. Not the worst idea. Not the worst idea. Because even if I go off into the wilderness, I probably use this. Well, The problem with attacking this house is they have 2 really good bases that allow you to go off to explore the wilderness. The other base is Sato and Gersted, which is good for, I guess, the frozen north. Well, we definitely can't attack this group because I need to maintain good relations for now. Plus, we might lose. So, but if I had better men, I would strongly consider it. At this point, being able to loot the gear off a hedge knight would be so amazing. All right, this town, I'm betting the prices are good, but I don't really have anything to sell. What are these contracts? Cargo, decline halts, caravan. What is this? Delivery? Again, these are all garbage quests. Okay, it's the Sato. Like, that's kind of on the way. I don't like any of this. But I guess... Okay, there we go. Forsaken ruins to the southwest. In the swamps. That's something. Anyone I could hire? Another monk? I don't want to save my money now, I think. I'm done rolling on the monks. We were kind of headed back that way. We could buy some more salt. Swamps to the southwest. It's here. Or maybe here. Hard to say. Southeast is this way. Southwest is that way. I kind of probably shouldn't have even accepted this quest. It's silly. But there are some taverns along the way that we could potentially get more tips on where to go next. We could also stop off in Eichholt to see how many quests there are there. But this is a colossal waste of time. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have accepted this quest. Better than the caravan escort, though. I feel like I've traveled this ground quite a bit. Oh, thieves have stolen the goods. Good. This means I actually have a chance to fight the brigands. Okay. Company gains renown. Beautiful. We're about to reach into the nobility's deep pockets. This unlocks additional contracts. This is very good. This is exactly what we want. Alright, this is good. The thieves having stolen... What is wrong with this flagellant? Flesh torn asunder, parts of man rendered unfamiliar, copper sentient. They're things you find when you beckon by a brother's call. Gotta get a better sergeant. Suffers exposed ribs. What is that exactly? Okay, depending on what type of brigands they are, I can't send you out. Let's see. Are the brigands going to... Any chance to find more brigands, I'll take. My gosh. Forsaken hut. That's something. It's a camp. Alright, well, this was not a complete bust. It was pretty bad, but not as bad as I suppose it could have been. Can't send you out. You can't risk you. What's 2 to 6 days? I gotta find a temple to heal you at. This is very annoying. We gotta get a different guy to be our sergeant. Temple down here, I think? No. I have to go all the way back to Comstad? I'm not going back there. Is there a temple? But Gerstead is terrible. There's a temple over there at Diekstad. Ugh. Well, gotta get a better bannerman. There's no point in putting a banner on most of these other guys, I think. Then again, maybe not. Still can give... It still gives 10%, right? So you still give 5 to a lot of these characters. So that's something. All right. Well, let's slaughter these brigands. What is it? A few poachers? We should be able to force them to come to us. Forests? There's 9 of them. They don't want to come. But they're only poachers. Alright, a little hit there. Alright. Okay. I should have gotten a guy with a crossbow. Not the usual trick. We have some flanking potential here. Wow. 53% miss. Alright. Now we got some high ground. Work with. Alright, they might be coming out to attack me, which is very good. Exactly what we want. Really? That was a 5% hit. Not bad, brigands, not bad. Alright. This raider is the only dangerous one here. I'm not super concerned about these poachers. Lots of misses. There we go. That guy can be double flailed to death. Let's grab his high ground. You can come up and take that. I want maximum flexibility over here. Oh, we should wait until we get maximum chances to hit. Yes. That seems wise. Something like this seems good. Nice work. $32. Damn, that was surprisingly good. 42%, another surprisingly good row. 75. Come on. There we go. Not worried about that guy. Nice work hitting that poacher. But what we really want is to kill the pike dude. And we got the pike! Hooray! Now we want to come and rotate here. See what they do. Forest. Ah, this is where Pathfinder is super useful. Despite only having Pathfinder on one guy, now we can get the high ground on this poacher. This guy we're just going to kill. Don't really care about his gear. The flail guy is coming here? Wood? I'll circle around. I think I might just kill that guy, though. For that, let's move up to try to fight that brigand raider. I think we're just going to kill this guy. His gear is not all that interesting anyway. Nasty hit. Oh, there's a raider hiding there. Didn't see that. Sure. can't hit anyone. Clever, but we're kind of flanking here, so we'll be alright. Go there, but giving that guy elevated attacks seems terrible. Let's try to kill. Wait. Tree. Oh my gosh, I can't get through. Never mind. This is I didn't realize this path was blocked off. This looked really like a path. I might lose this guy actually. Good. Alright, now I feel much better. Something like this. 34% double miss. Good. Let's see if we can't break the morale. Alright, that was a 25% hit. That guy with the flail is so dangerous. Good, pierced hand. He's not going to be able to do much. Their pierced hand. Yes. Oh, he doesn't want to come back up. Not sure how to move yet. Move. Nope. One down there. All right. Nice work. Got him. Kind of a very annoying little fight. It's not even remotely challenging, but... Oh, you're gonna run. Oh, you're gonna rotate like that? That's not gonna save you, buddy. Oh, they're all fleeing. Alright, this is over. Might be able to dagger that guy down. It is gear. Because I always dagger brigands. You always dagger brigands. We should go like this. This work? Pass, pass. Not anything to talk about here. I will say this quest was not as bad as I had feared, mostly because of this camp. Got a chance to loot some more stuff, a pike, an axe, some armors, some helmets. Some level ups. Ooh, our first Mace Master and perfect rolls. Nice. Very nice. Like, it's literally this character. Oh, not quite. Initiative, the max is +5, but almost every. Oh, and range is +4. Okay, so this guy didn't roll perfect across the board. But he rolled perfect where it mattered. Let's give him Mace Mastery. So now we have someone who can fairly reliably stun, or at least if you hit, you can stun. There's definitely a lot of value there. My Archer, perfect rolls. Beautiful. Alright, at this point, what should I get? Footwork, I do like to get on Archers because I feel like in late game fights, it's not unusual sometimes for this to be necessary. I do make mistakes. In theory, I guess you don't need footwork if you never make mistakes. But early game, it's not likely there will be anything that can threaten my archers. Bullseye is very useful to snipe Necros and snipe all sorts of other Arbalists and other super dangerous enemies that we gotta get. So I don't take Bullseye right away because I value the defensive perks a lot. Make sure my archers live. But now that we have defensive perks, I no longer too many of them. We need offense as well. Repair the pike, repair the axe. Seems fine. Alright, back to Sato. 310 crowns was not all that useful, but we did loot something from the brigand camp, which makes up for all of that hassle. Let's stop off at this town, Hohenstein, see what's going on here. There's a quest, that's something. There's a lot of characters we could hire. Fascinating. Messengers. They can make good tanks. Farmhand, these are quality recruits. I want to roll on some guys. This guy has quick feet. Maybe that means he has something special. Ooh, swift-footed. This guy's not bad. He's better than a lot of my characters right now. But let's hire another farmhand. A 190 farmhand. This is the only other farmhand we can hire. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, he did. Nah, this guy's not as good as you think. I was so excited at first, but you know what this guy would make? He would make a perfect Lancer. Range defense? The only problem is morale is not great. Alien is also pretty bad. Like if you get goblin poisoned or something like that. But this guy's actually a quality recruit. Okay, first let's dismiss the other guy. This guy actually has the right talents to be a Lancer. That's unusual. I don't think I've ever built a farmhand as a Lancer. Determined, quality perk, especially on range characters. Range defense, very necessary. You can get to 80. Fatigue's low for a farmhand, but that's alright. We don't necessarily need absolutely max range defense. We're going to need to put a little bit into resolve and fatigue. In fact, start by repairing your resolve with this thing. Yeah, you're useful. Give you a crossbow. Give you some bolts. Give you a net. Some armor. Let's repair some more of this armor so we have a little bit extra to spare. Helmet. Definitely better than the Poacher, I think. The Poacher is definitely better than the Monk. That was good. I could hire a messenger, but messengers can actually be solid. What's the price here? 15? It's neutral. But I need to save up some money. Don't need all these clubs. All these crappy bows. Off-rows. I think we could find a place with a better white and blue paint. If I were painting my company anything, it'd be red. So don't want that. Alright. Huh, how odd. Okay, you're close to Battleforge. Once you get Battleforge, things are gonna look up. But for now, this is gonna work, I think. Kind of a weird setup. Well, we have 6 guys on the front and 6 guys in the back. I don't always need my shepherd, because he's honestly not in-game material. But we bring him out when we actually need some more ranged power. Often, we probably won't. He is cheap. He's only 10 crowns per day. And then we should put... Oh. You know, let's keep all these characters for now. I like this setup. We can swap in some additional characters. We got 2 disposable characters in case we need them. Yes. I like this. This character is quite good. If only you didn't have ailing. That's really bad against goblins. In theory, I could give you like heavy armor, or in theory, I could repair it by giving you a resilient, or in theory, I could give you an antidote. There are ways around it. I think it's only goblins that have poison, and webnecks. I don't care about the webnecks, they're irrelevant. But the goblin poison is very bad. Alright, well, I like this town. What are the rumors here? Sato is looking to hire armed guards. Hey, that's something. What other rumors are there? Boring, boring, boring. 2-skull contract. I'll sell off one of these helms. This thing. Alright, we're good. Buy 1 stack of tools. Food is kind of expensive here, but better buy a little bit just in case. Let's find a good fight to get into. We need more ammunition. 227 crowns. It's not really all that much. We still need more money, though. Day 28. Alright, 2 ambitions, witch burning, or 2 quests potentially. A caravan hand, only 300. It's a good price. I don't think I can create anything else. Antidote? Might actually need it. Okay, 2 quests. What do we got here? A giant is afoot. That's a lot of money. Maybe. Maybe. What's this other contract? Ooh, this looks good. He wants me to go to Hosenstein and Eisenstadt. And these quests, the ones that involve patrolling the road and bringing back heads, these are the best noble contracts to do. Let's do this one. The nobility, 47 crowns per head, 25 heads. I want to negotiate for more pay. These contracts, I think it's very worthwhile negotiating because you could make substantially more. Yeah, that's like 7 times. It's like 200 more. That's a lot more. I accept your offer. This is a good offer. This is a good quest. Food here is kind of expensive. Kind of need ammunition though. All right. Good. And if we just have to go here and here. Usually this quest will spawn enemies on the way, but if not, we know there's a camp down here we can bust. Maybe we pick up some new tavern rumors. You never know. Usually there will be enemies that spawn along the way. So that would be perfect. Yes. Some marksmen. A few dogs, a few raiders. That's like 6 marksmen. Right? I'm not sending out anyone who I value. You have iron. All of you have steel brow. Okay. And you're good, but you're not that good. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Like, the resolve doesn't even matter. Net could be useful. The nets could actually be useful. I'm not sure the pike is the way to go here. Sword is actually the way to go here. Something like this. You in the back. Ooh, they could make pin cushions out of me. It's alright though. Alright, well, we're about to take a lot of wounds, but this quest is too profitable. Can't pass it down. This seems like this is an interesting fight, so I will pause the video here. Until next time, thank you for watching.